Hi again, folks. Welcome to the second video of week 6 of MU111. My grip on time slipping away there. We're talking about rhythm, ear training, and how we might transcribe rhythm as well. This is a tricky one. Okay, I think we start from rhythm and then go to melody, though. Makes sense. This is sort of our big opportunity on the course to be talking about rhythm as well. Admittedly, we've sort of sidelined meter and rhythm and issues like this, but we're going to spend quite a lot of time talking in the lecture, especially about rhythmic transcription. All this video I'm going to talk about is techniques for how you might begin trying to notate rhythm from just hearing a given melody. Okay, there are a few given tricks for this that are going to be your friends. Okay. I think the first one is recognizing pulse as well, recognizing meter. So that would be recognizing our time signature in sort of standard notation. Okay, so we know 4/4, 6/8, 3/4, etc. But other slightly more unusual ones. I'm here at the keyboard again, but something like. This extract is it's Money by Pink Floyd, and that's in 7/4, for instance. Okay, recognizing time signatures is really important. Using the same sound for a different song. But a rather more standard 4/4. Okay, recognizing time signatures. So just counting through beats as you hear an extract. 1, 2, 2. That's going to help. Okay. As soon as you've got that in your extract, you've figured out time signature. On your piece of paper you're working through, then notate up. I'm going to need to get a piece of paper. Bear with me. I'm back. What I've written up here is a very loose 4-bar framework. Okay, so 4/4 and then 1, 2, 3, 4 above. Those are for each of the crotchet beats in 4/4. Okay, I'm not using manuscript paper. This is just me writing in details on blank paper. Okay, if I'm going to use some of those though, the melody I'm going to suggest we try would be let's just do it with piano. There, just for that phrase. Okay, fine. I then might think, okay, how do we translate hearing something like that, and then how do we notate the rhythm for it? Well, in 4/4, we might, because you're going to have multiple listens, for example, in the exam, a really useful thing that works for me is if I take that framework and I dash in, so I know that I'm going to sing it back. That's the first 3 bars, and I've written in a crotchet beat for each one. It's just a little dash. There's no rhythmic detail, okay, at the moment, but I know my framework, that makes sense to me. Why this is useful is because if I listen to an extract multiple times, this kind of shorthand I can then translate into finished rhythms, okay? It's the final bar that's then more interesting. So do 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 do. I've come up with a kind of shorthand which is telling me that we have quaver beats in that final bar. Okay, so that is here, and that's and it's a final one. So if I translate that into rhythms and note values, it's going to look something like that. Okay? That final bar is what matters. The reason I've counted that 1, 2, 3, 4. Always try and sing and always try and have a musical memory for the extracts you're trying to hear. Okay? Do, 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. This is the next level of thinking about quaver beats, which I'm going to dash in above there. So we have subdivisions of little rhythmic note values that are going to be your friend as well. Okay, this is a kind of shorthand for understanding rhythm. Having an idea of, okay, we've got a time signature and meter and pulse, and then having sort of blank phrases that I can fill in for the rest. Okay. For rest of more complicated rhythmic exercises, it's up to you. Try and have an idea of that. The noise is the quaver pulse with extracts and things like that. So do give it a practice. There are useful tools on Moodle. There's obviously this week's seminar exercises as well as your mock exam. But have a look on Moodle as a really useful ear training piece of software that generates melodies for you to then transcribe. And you can start with rhythm, of course, and you can adjust the parameters of rhythm as well, so it becomes as complicated or as simple as you need, as you feel comfortable with. Okay, so please have a go with that, have a play around. There's lots of resources, and again, this takes practice, folks, more than anything else on this course. Ear training, understanding rhythm, and then understanding melody and pitch. All of it takes practice. Okay, see you in the next video, folks.